So a look at our starters for the Knicks. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Rivers out there with Junior, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter are up front. White is out there with Oladipo, and it's Williams at the 3. Here's White. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Junior fires from way outside. They get the rebound, goes back up, and it's blocked. They recover it. Robinson kicks to Rivers. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Ooh, this is what makes Randall so special. His ferocity on the boards is admirable.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Bulls. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Here's Junior. The shot's good.
High-effort play. One thing Junior's known for, his ability to outwork others.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Junior. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. The shot comes out. Now the Knicks take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult out there.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy?
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Yeah, and that underscores the importance of ball movement. I mean, unselfish play typically generates the best shots.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Junior with it, White on it. And that one's good, Junior.
Attacks contact with confidence. Junior knows the shots he's capable of converting.
Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Over Junior. And it's White missing.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that. That's a major league catch and flush right there. Randall's not a high flyer, but showing some explosiveness at the rim that time.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wendell Carter. Zach LaVine comes in for Markkanen. Dinwiddie's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Dragic in for White. Here's LaVine. Gafford passes to LaVine. Dinwiddie surveying the floor.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's LaVine. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. And here's LaVine. Williams with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Junior throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Dragic dishes to Dinwiddie. And they get it. Good, nice job down low.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Here's Junior. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
On the wing, Levine to the paint. Here's Dragic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
You like seeing Levine like more like this, more improved as a passer.
Junior kicks to Monk. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. They retain possession. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Pass to Williams. Wide open look. Rebounded by Knox.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great... And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy,
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on.
both teams making some changes here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Outside, White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. White's got 17 now.
Well, if you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
Markkanen and Carter are up front. Oladipo is out there with White. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Julius Randle in the last time out against the Raptors put together a nice evening. And there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
Yeah, well, he made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Monk's checked in for New York. Oladipo hits them both, and so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Victor Oladipo. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Junior. White covering. New York moving the ball around. Here's Junior. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Dinwiddie outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Markkanen. Offline with his three. Now, here's Monk. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 3, setting the floor for the Knicks. Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Junior's out there with Rivers, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The contact can't phase Junior. He's used to playing that physical brand of basketball.
This is his second trip to the line in this one, and it's tied up with that one. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And White kicks to Markkanen. White the pass to Carter. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Markkanen inside the line. And a miss there off the inbound. The Knicks shooting in this game, 45%. Barrett dishes to Junior. For the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Right side, White. The Knicks with the lead. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. And Junior throws it down.
And love how Junior makes himself available for his team right where they need him for the big finish.
Markkanen kicks to White. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Softly drops in the floater. White's got 19 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Junior, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's now 26 points for Junior.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Bulls trail by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Chicago making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. New York leading by 4. Now Junior unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Williams.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Levine back to Williams. Second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. .114 left here in the third quarter. And Junior throws it down.
Sick move by Junior, showing off some serious handles and topping it off by getting the points.
Dragic with it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. The Knicks making a switch here. And the pass to Barrett. Inside. Here's Junior. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. That's now 32 points for Junior. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Chicago Bulls. The three. Toppin pulls it in. New York leading by 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Barrett slams it in.
They have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
On the wing, Levine to the middle. Here's White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his third assist on the night. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Shot and game clock separated by 5. No good from outside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Levine. Over in the corner, White. And again, no good by Chicago. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the New York Knicks. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Oladipo is out there with White, and it's Levine and it's small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And then Carter with the dunk.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Junior. Markkanen pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And 11 points for Zach LaVine.
So precise off the pass. This is a shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
And Junior throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
LaVine can't hit.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Stolen by Levine. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. And White slams it in.
He's putting on a show. White has the natural scores first mentality. I mean, and he's been feeling it today.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good, Junior.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Junior really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Williams, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks, David. Junior, the pass to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Passes it to White. Launches a three. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 5th assist in this one. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Well, Junior's a smart player, so I'm not at all surprised to see him run the pick and roll to perfection.
Bulls trail by 4. And here's White. Here's Williams. It's deflected. Junior with it, Markkanen on him, and there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Junior. White covering. Junior kicks to Barrett. 6 to shoot. He's off on that one. Nice D from Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Carter, Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Here's Junior. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Junior's got 38 points.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. The Knicks leading by 6. Rivers looking over the floor. Right wing. Junior dishes to Randall. Rivers against Oladipo. Rivers passes to Junior. And he gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Some players don't like to attack the interior. Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
White, good. White's got 28 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Robinson dishes to Junior. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White with it, picked up by Barrett. And it's White missing, and so they foul intentionally. And the Bulls making a change here. LaVine's checked in. .32 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And Rivers works hard when he's in the game. That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
Connects from downtown. Here's Junior, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth, and White slams it in.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Levine. Fires the 3. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.